Hello guys, welcome back. In this lesson we are going to start the head model. So I'm going to start from this eyes, and yes, I'm going to do this face, and this would be a generic face. Our character is different. We are going to match this face in ZBrush. So we need a base face here. You can say generic face. And so I'm going to use this. So we have some good front and side view to use. So let's use this thing. And I'm going to start from this eye. So let's take a sphere. So again, there isn't any specific reason for starting from eye. So I have a practice of starting from eye, so I always do that, but you can start from mouth or from anywhere else. So as long as you are following the topology, and in this case again topology isn't, the edge flow, edge direction isn't that important here, because we are going to do the high poly, and later we are going to do the low poly in a next, I think, in other course maybe. So here is the sphere, and you can see the reference is not that high quality, so we have to assume something. So this is my sphere. Then I'm going to rotate it so that this pole of the sphere, let's press F to frame. You can see this pole. I'm going to rotate it so that it should be like the iris or something. I can use that thing. So let's rotate it 90 degree like this. So let's go to channel box and put 90 degree in X axis. So let's put 90, enter. So I have this eyeball, and when you scale the eyeball, make sure you have the approximately right scale. It shouldn't be like this big or this small. So the eyeball scale is a little important, because when you have the right scale, the skin of that surrounding eye will rest on that eyeball, so you will get a round shape here. Okay, if it's a big sphere, you will get a less round. I think you understand that point. So let's put this sphere here, and let's start again. You can see the reference is not matching perfectly with the face area, so I'm going to adjust the reference. So let's adjust this side reference, and I'm going to, I think, I don't know, I have moved a little bit, I think, I don't know, let's see, because the body is not even matching. Okay, that's fine. So let's move like this, just go down here. So I'm just selecting it and middle mouse drag to change that value. So here is my eye, still looks like small. Okay, so once I have put the eyeball there, then I'm going to model that surrounding skin, and it should be a little offset kind of thing, the skin, and then I can see the depth of the skin around the eye here. So I'm going to make live it. I have selected it and I just clicked here. So now my model is a live object. When an object is live, I cannot select it anymore, but I can create something on top of this. So once it's live, then go to modeling toolkit here, click here. So now I have access to modeling toolkit. It's a menu option, and it has some frequently used menu option here. So I have something called quad draw tool. So click on it. So with quad draw and with a live object, I can directly create vertex on top of this like this, and then I can hold shift, and once I'm holding shift, I just put my mouse cursor on top of here, and it's indicating I can create a face there. If I click there, I'll get a face. So we use these things for retopo after high poly. So let's clear the dots here. So if you go to live constraint option here, expand that, I have something here called clear dots. So to clear all these dots, let's clear those dots, go to front view. So here I'm going to do the skin, but when you do it, make sure you have surface offset on, and you have some small value here, because my skin should be a little offset from the surface. So let's put some 0.0 some value. Let's see, I don't know, I have to check. Let's see how far it is. It's too far, so let's clear dots. So 0.02 is too high for this, 0.005 maybe. So you have to experiment a little bit. So it's, you can see now it's upsetting. Again I'm going to do this skin area, so I'm going to click this. I'm just drawing it like an eye. Okay, so draw like this here. I shouldn't go close to the border here. So, and put the same amount of point at the bottom eyelid here. Okay, like this. Then this is my vertex. Then I have to put some, let's say, I cannot put here because my surface isn't there, so I have to put somewhere here. So basically I have put it some, I just cross that. Okay, let's see. So hold shift now and let's drag on this two line here like this. Okay, once you do this, then come back to select tool. So we are done with this squad thing. Just click off here, make live off, come back to channel box and layer editor. So I have something here right now. Again, you don't have to follow my technique here. I just used, you can just do it by like extruding a polygon plane like this and you're fine, as long as you have offset it a little bit by just manually moving or like that. So now I'm going to position this vertex as my eye corner here, and I have to merge these two. So in this case, go to edit mesh and merge to center. So they got merged at the center. Now I have to add one edge here. So let's select it, go to mesh tools, insert edge loop option. This time I'm going to use this option, insert with edge flow, so that it adjusts it like this. If it's turned off, then when you add, it doesn't affect or change the shape. So yeah, so now you can see my eyelid is there. I think it's too inside there, maybe a little bit. Yeah, then I have to extrude this area, this edge loop. So let's go and extrude it, and let's go to scale tool and scale from the center. So this would be my eyebrow area. Okay, or I can just extrude once more and I can make that my eyebrow. So let's click here to extrude again, and I can use this manipulator to like move it. Then go to move tool, then like this, the eyebrow should come forward and this area should be there. It shouldn't come that much of, no. So it's a basic, surrounding eye just made. So I'm stopping this lesson here. In the next lesson we are going to continue this thing and we are going to do the cheek area a little bit.